He is the new quarterback for Florida State. As you're watching the ACC on ESPN, the Florida State Seminoles, with a 3-week hiatus, will take on the NC State Wolfpack in the ACC opener on a hot one in Tallahassee, Florida. Now 3rd down 11 for Blackman. NC State brings some pressure, and Blackman goes down at the 20-yard line. It's the senior out of Oathboro, North Carolina, B.J. Hill.
Interior defensive lineman
Today. And he is coming on 3rd down. Finley to throw, and right across midfield, he's got 16. Quick throw on the screen. Jalen Samuels upfield, inside the 20-yard line, and to the 10 he goes. Samuel, maybe the kicking game, and Carson Wise, who's just 1 for 3 this year. This one from 24 yards away for Wise, and it is good. So 8:09 in the first. Florida State gets Samuels the back, and he will throw down the sideline, and a jumping effort by 2nd down for Finley. Wide open man over the middle is Harmon off the juggle. He is inside the 20-yard line. It's an option play for Hines to the outside. Hines to the 5, and he's belted out of bounds by Derwin James. Samuels on the run, looking for the end zone. Touchdown! Wow. Samuels scores.
What an effort. Receiver, tight end, halfback,
rolling on the
player,
field. It's a touchdown.
Passer, and now the tailback in the backfield. The question is now, was he able to get in? You see him dive. Ball's not crossed the line, but where is his body? Body looks like he's
backfield for Florida State, including the freshman Akers, who's checked into the game, and this run busts down the sideline for a nice gain for Cam for Florida State. On some counter action, Akers to the fringe across midfield. There's the run game, Anthony.
Against with Eberle with 21 starts.
Blackman with a hit to the outside across the 40-yard line to Auden Tate, and Blackman to the sideline. Beautiful throw to Auden Tate on target. 1st and goal, Florida State. Blackman over the middle. Touchdown, Florida State. Auden Tate with the score, his 2nd of the year, and Blackman's on the board in his Florida State career. State cracks the score column. The freshman over the top to Tate. It's a 3-point game. Blackman got him in last time. Blackman loads up and zips it. Auden Tate again becoming a favorite target. Akers the tailback for Blackman, who throws a screen to the outside, and Noonan Murray turning on the Jets, and he gets crushed on a Aguayo, who had his 37-yarder blocked in the opener against Alabama. Aguayo is no good from 30.
Wow.
Finley fakes the toss, goes over the middle, and Jacoby Myers into space. Myers could go. Touchdown, NC State with a somersault. That will draw a flag. The touchdown will stand from 71 yards out.
Let's watch Derwin James, an aggressive player. We saw him earlier, right? Jumping that quick bubble screen. Well, he sees that action. And wow, on the back end, not able to break down and make that tackle. It's got a big arm, we talked about.
Florida State with the penalty as this one goes to the outside, and George Campbell, that is a nice. Patrick in at tailback. They do have a timeout, and Patrick on the gas pedal. He looks that way again for Auden Tate. That's a first down. The clock will stop.
To me, when
For Florida State. From 37, it is good. It's a one-score game with 5 seconds. We'll go to halftime from Tallahassee. James for the Seminoles, and here comes pressure. Blackman sets and fires. Middle of the field. Brought in. Auden Tate inside the red zone. He beat McLeod.
Wow. The offensive line, which is the key. And look at his throw, folks. Drops a dime. DB right on the...
And again, his first one was no good. The second one was through, and Aguayo this time pins it to make it 17-13. But Auden Tate is coming off.
We'll have to dissect.
Third down and 9. Finley, little pump and go, and he's got his man. Myers again, short of midfield. It's a first down for NC State. Methodical drive for the Wolfpack, bleeding some time off the clock. Samuel's on the run, and he kept his feet long enough to get close. Gillespie on 1st and 5. Hits the hole hard. Gillespie inside the 10. 1st and goal, NC State. Wise slides it through. It's a 7-point game. NC State trying to win in Tallahassee, up 7. Akers, the freshman, carving the defense. Akers to the 25. We told you about
games. These guys don't make a lot of mistakes.
Pressure shown. They don't blitz. This one to the sideline and caught. George Campbell trying to run away from the defense. He put the ball on the ground, and a flag comes in. Moorhead might have face masked Campbell, and we'll check. That's a huge game changer there from Blackman to the sophomore.
Look at his catch. Great job tracking with the arm in front of him. Breaks away. You'll see here.
The play resulted in a completed pass. There is no foul on the play. First down.
Freshman James Blackman, who's got a 2nd down and 15, and that is a big hit in the backfield. Bradley Chubb one more time, living in the backfield. Missed from 30 and made from this range twice. Aguayo spins it in, 20-16. NC State about a minute.
They're showing corner blitz on the bottom. Let's see if McFadden brings it.
That would leave Harmon alone. He does not come. Finley to throw, left side, and beautifully done by Lewis to high point the ball. Depending on the spot, it looked like he was at the marker. 2nd down and 6. Shovel pass. Samuels. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
It's an outstanding play design, Jason. I'm telling you now. North Carolina State will test your eyes. Fake pitch, underneath route, shovel pass. It's been one of those days. These defensive linemen and linebackers have stepped up and played a nice game.
Blackman to throw to the outside, and Campbell slams on the brakes for a first down at the 39-yard line. 3rd down. Blackman under pressure, had to hurry it. It's incomplete. Murray overthrown, so 4th down. And again, Dave Huxtable said we don't necessarily have to hit him, though they have. They just wanted to make him uncomfortable, and that was the case on that 3rd down.
You're right. They can't blitz every play, but when you got
be playing a crazy game, by the way, just floored by that. Wild one there. NC State trying to hang on here. Literally, it's a safety.
Wow. Shotgun in the end zone. Poor snap. Awful scenario right there for North Carolina State. Getting in pistol, ball just gets high and away from Finley. Does the smart thing, to be quite honest with you, knocking that out of the backfield, out of the end zone. Safety's a lot better, Jason, and then so they can have a good season.
Florida State has to get to the 30-yard line. 4th and 11 for the freshman Blackman. Pressure coming. Free runner. He keeps his feet. Blackman throws on the go. Incomplete. He wanted Murray. Turnover on downs.
Snap. He's going to beat you every single time. He's relentless. He gives you 100% effort every play. And then
And they get there. Punt blocked. Ball is loose and out of bounds. Brian Burns got in for the Seminoles at a huge moment with the season on the line.
Just when you think you've played all these snaps at the defensive line, you got starters missing, you still give maximum effort. And those 4 guys up front, we've been talking about them from Florida State. Watch 99 on the outside. He's going to come inside and he's going to it's a hustle play. Find the football, lays out. He's got some long arms now. Saw him in practice. There's some of the longest arms I've seen on a defensive lineman. And he just lays out. Bit of a casualness.
34 with the play clock dwindling. The kick is good. 27-21. 3:01 to go. No timeouts for the Noles. How will we end?
Trying to maintain this offense of North Carolina State.
3rd down and 7. Do they throw? The answer is no. They bounce it outside with Hines. Nyheim Hines puts it away. On 3rd and 7, he gets 15 and secures it for NC State. Lost to Alabama in the opener. That one loss, not so bad. Dave Doeren will celebrate on their field. NC State 27-21 in Tallahassee. A signature win for Doeren and the Wolfpack.
It's a great picture right there. Doeren, his stud defensive end, Chubb. I'll tell you, Chubb was a game wrecker today. Just a heck of a game, heck of a performance. Well coached, great plan today. Give North Carolina State a ton of credit.
First back-to-back losses in 77 games for Florida State. NC State gets the win. That's all from here in Tallahassee. Our final score, 27-21 NC State. So long, everyone.